Ladies and gentlemen, good morning again. I decided to honor this invitation for 2 reasons. Number one, my passion and enthusiasm for unity and development of Nigeria, starting from Nupe land with the spirit of challenging and support. Secondly, the convener, Fatima Asebe Chia, whom I always refer to as Masako, has been my partner in development issues of Nigeria. They have been partnering me and been my companion in the affairs of community association for grassroots transformation, whose cardinal principle is unity and development of Nupe land by invitation Nigeria. Convener, thank you very much for inviting me. But I want to admonish you, don't be deterred by the number of people that attend your event. It's not by the number, it's about the quality. And numbers today don't matter because the world has gone digital. 2 people can sit down and have an event and to go global and get the necessary attention. What you need, you already have it. Faith, determination, and perseverance. Continue to have them. My best wishes. Now, my lecture. I've been asked to talk about insecurity and threat to sustainable development in Nupe land. I beg your indulgence. I will upgrade it. I'm not going to discuss the insecurity as related to sustainable development limited to Nupe land because of the environment and the others. Please, I crave your indulgence. I have been asked to talk on insecurity, a threat to sustainable development in Nupe land. However, my discussion will not be limited to Nupe land here today. This is due to the nature of environment and others. Crave your indulgence to thought that path. Thank you. I assume you permitted me. Before I continue, let me make the following declarations as a matter of introduction. Number one, I am not a social scientist. I trained as an engineer. I accepted to come for this job to do my best in service of humanity. However, if at the end of the day, my best is not enough, please accept my apologies in advance. 2, I did not travel from my village in Niger State to Ilorin to please everyone here. As only the lovers of truth and Nigeria will be pleased with me and my presentation here today. However, I promise to be kind in driving home my points. 3, I was jittery about my pairing with Professor Rebecca Dana, but that was providentially limited by the organizers by having me as the first speaker. What I will simply do is to put up a framework and allow the more knowledgeable professor to populate it with the necessary building blocks. Glory is to God. First of all, allow me to lay a carpet for this discussion, to put things in their true perspective. Central to this discussion are insecurity and sustainable development. But before that, I think it is desirable for the benefit of some of us to give little attention to the program DABE BAZA. DABE BAZA is a Nupe terminology which simply means come let us do consultation. I'm not disagreeing with the convener. The convener decided to use discuss. I beg for your indulgence to change the word, maybe with the same meaning to consultation. Thank you very much. This is very important because consultation is not only central to all human interpersonal relationships, but also encouraged among the people of all faith for good decision making. To be specific about this, Allah has put much premium on consultation among the people that a surah in Holy Quran is named consultation. Now, what is insecurity and sustainable development and how are they related? This is what I've been asking. Security simply means state of being free from danger and threat. Insecurity simply means state of being open to danger, lack of protection. What about sustainable development? It is about development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of the future generation to meet their own needs. While this present generation is living its life, they should not destroy the system to make it impossible or difficult for the incoming generation to live their own life. That is what sustainable development means. For the benefit of this gathering, it will be in order to look at the security from the social and physical dimensions. First, social security, which means social development. And it means available social amenities. Social amenities like potable drinking water, health care, right education, and infrastructures like roads. We know these are things that create sense of security in the citizens. While lack of it causes anxiety, fear, and urge that drive the citizens in various directions in search of survival, causing social tension, wide spectrum of crimes, ultimately massive insecurity and instability. The summary of what I have said is, it is the lack of social security that always leads to insecurity or physical insecurity, like we found ourselves today in Nigeria. The pertinent question is, but what has led to this lack of social security and associated consequences? The obvious answer: institutional failure. The institutional framework on which nations develop and grow has failed in Nigeria, no matter how kind we want to be to ourselves, resulting in the citizens heading toward different directions in search of basic survival or even luxury with a high sense of justification. The system that's supposed to take care of you has failed, and you must eat. What do? Do you continue to wait for that system that has failed? You find a way of survival. Finding the way of survival is what has driven the country and the citizens into the dangerous situation we are in today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what has happened to Nigeria, and we must be honest enough to tell ourselves the truth. The institutional framework has failed in Nigeria. actually need proof, I'm going to provide some. Number one, Barrow Port and inland waterway developed and operated by the colonial masters long before independence has been allowed to waste away. What nations like Nigeria that have inland waterway do is to develop this inland waterway for economic value addition that will empower the settlements. Examples are more globally. The Mississippi River in the United States of America is an inland waterway that has been developed from where the United States of America is making a huge fortune today. The Red River in Germany is an inland waterway. The Germans have developed it. They are making a lot of money today, and the source of employment for their citizens. The St. Lawrence River in Canada is another good example of an inland waterway that has been developed to the comfort and happiness of Canadians. But here we are. Before I end this lecture, at the risk of being tagged a tribal ego messenger, I have the following message for the audience. Nupe is much more than a language. It is a spirit, a set of character, and a shared principle. Despite numerous challenges introduced into the land since independence to date, especially during the military regimes, the Nupe personality and character have been indomitable, irrepressible, resilient, and formidable. I thank you for this time.
A potential solution for Nupe predicaments. That is in Nupe Chichi, Ibega ide Zoji, Ibega ide Walaji, Ama ke ya Jiji Jiga Fono, ke ya Jiji Jadena Sarano, Yana Gami Gaga, Etu Bonina na Dono. So never me Chetia the Subwa. You might be Miamba, Ama Mia Gaga, Etitakado. That means I'm not going to read, but I'm going to talk to the paper. And I think that we'll be able to get more out of it and make it flow more. So DABE BAZA, ebe jishaura, ebe ifedu igaga, which simply means let us talk, let us rub minds, let us discuss, let us dialogue, let us sit at the round table, or let us judge and not war. Ekadoku ezana yeba na ngela ekunjibyo, ezana yeba na ngela ekunjibyo. So bani ijina okay eluwa ibaza, eluwa ilaiti wudoji, so that yekona ga gegana unchiga yado. Na mayeti ezoiji nyaki nupio ewo na Nupe Chichi idoku ka Nigeria unji Niger ka wa iwo Ethiopia sabo Chichi ga de be aga wonda na ga from Niger. Because no, I'm not from Niger, I'm from Kwara. Although I can claim Niger if I want. I have ancestral roots there, I have relatives there, but I am from Kwara. Unjibaka kwa Ethiopia if you could do Dojimi emi one day gishi Harry egan Harry Begbani ye wa dojilo Harry Begbani ipe dojie yi suna jiere na inina KFC Tibo doje jimi ipada mi ga bi tu ko gbagba na be awon le jiga pada buru pada wo male kan suna ji dokun yakimi yawon suna ojiji fi FCT wo suna ojiji fi Niger adegile lo to ya mi na me nga sape fun wo sape fun je Kwara sape fun iyan Niger e wona niga iyo na ezajide na kina kwebo enu kwebo ekwo kwebo usuma ndocho kwebo wocho andochi jabinu otu amandiga iyo eripete mwa jiji mai Nupe chineji zanaji te pipene zanaji te yemene zanaji sana zanaji te ejena zanaji kumarajana zanaji lambajana zanaji eleje ulakachana zanaji nanona
ai giờ đi chặt bầu đây ạ.
Chimigada Banocho, Raji, Toto Makata, Abatu Sunaya, Nupe Chimigada. Nupe people who don't have such behaviors. Ewo Nupe Chewa Sueswa, Nupe Chewa Yeba, Nuchibata Trenia, Nupe Chewa Shikaya Swabwa, Chibata Takada, so it's a little Nupe Chishima gave us so Ebato, Nagai Musumina went to Nagai Christian went to be but me. Atanashi, Atinia Parish, children. Why they look once or no, I didn't pay children, the Adinia. Kasha is at the Adinia, Lapulo for me. So that's guy you. Ama. Any Gadiai, which girl you wear, any Gadiai, which girl you pay by Ebo Kandochi, Zatochi, you look at Nupe people are safe, they are foolish, they don't know what they want, they are not smart enough, those are very wrong impressions. And Bando, if anybody has an impression of you, please rise up and stand up. Gawa amaga naga kuona gayuma amaga wanuma amaga go fa so that is the predicaments that are facing the Nupe people. It's not different from what other people are facing or are being challenged by. Doji talauci wale ga Nupe ci dogun talauci kuibi woga ti ya shi ko jo gadalo e shi wale na fawo e gbana ya woga ci katairi na je zai je le finally woga ci bale zai je finu wanale woga ci makatairi ne zai je nono woto agbena zanaji ade ndondwa eba dokun sade nuna ye ya nina eza dokun mo ni won gaje ka fa kuto alo fi wa labwani wo mo ga ke chi le be Nupe chi dokun etu yi gania apart from enunu etu civil service kama Nupe chi ma ke teacher ba wa ke fi o ejibe ijo kawi ejo. So so we are faced with mass poverty. Chama Kabrat children energy, Indiana, age to Indiana is because of poverty. Talauchi. Contentment is different from complacency. Complacency is that you don't have enough, but you are not doing anything, even though you can do to get more. You just sit down. That's being complacent. That is not good. It's another form of laziness. Because I had some people say it's because the Nupe man is content. No. Because in that seeming contentedness, there are things that he wants that he cannot get. There are things that his family needs that he cannot provide for them. And there are things that he can do extra to get those things for his family. but he is not doing them, or she is not doing them, or the community is not doing it, that is wrong. In fact, that is evil.
kuna soko be lokacin nan lai shaye kan ya kan da be bazan zunici na 4th annual public lecture empowerment to award ceremony na ije bosoko na ifona da be je kan be lafiya na ku be tune to the TV mi glaji daya to the TV je to be kida ne ci be na mafari ya lega yin nan tufiyan zunici na ila award ya zashi mai ta da ikin da ide jube yin su daga mafarko na gada dona ila ewo ajin cececi na je kwa gbade gina igan ewo ya yi nan imapa gan inshallah e ba be lafiya irojun ati bieje emi kani enade edufe da be bazakan da be bazai na unde igagan ile kuita gargajiya ji kinu pe dandan ji asali jwale gaga ezando ji jo ezoba obi awe kenan ye la ekwa ya bagatin la ji kinu pe kemina yimi ala kunu la ji to kulina madala ya bana uchi bieje to bubu uchi waje da be mi ya je da be mi gan udani mi asali pega ena da be bazade e beje anaga da dono di mo be pata ena na kieti za na be je ko so ya baba bagoji etu lafiya gina jaga wa ma be ikina uchi maka ma yetaragi commissioner for communication adedokun egan chukwo na jibietu daga kinenjo guest speaker president ya kagrat na aja fati abubakari member ya state assembly le kinenjo adia aga wa ma pata je me kinenja kwara kogi ari da wa fct bo mi de mi dajina dokuna ega wa ma to the tv
fena la be BAZA elawi etiga egwafio wen lawi eti shawurajon gomo na ya che giti ya che sunjina gomo ga yiji BAZA eti ezo ijo ebo ka kuna iga felu eti BAZA na kangaga ya de ucho kangaga imade ekona ji ezo na ji ga lakpe abeyin no
ejinta yi baya asabe Fatima jiyo sokujo albarka Ujo albarka su kuma Allah Nupe lozu mama. Baba yi pata su kwa sere usu.
Pari mi daji a soko. Etuna ji alitai ne tuna kube ya bona ina na. Mi ma daji a zana soko goka. Ku bi ya bona ina na. Ga ya je fatigi ya. Lega program na uji no yawa. Ba ga ya touch dana. Ko di chi no ya program na. So program na me lo so sha ke won mo aje ne ani ma e alfari apata izando ne de kan Nupe wu yi no e bo de Nupe nga e no elawu abona kando no ga be program yi ji no so sha rabi madana nga jisu mama nga basufo etuna tuzuma to locate nana so etuga wa tuzuma to e ya ne be no nga basufo.
With the initiative of this present administration, I can guarantee you that the winning or the re-election of the incumbent Kwara State governor is almost a done deal. And what I mean by it is almost a done deal is that if truly democracy is about development of what is going to advance the cause and welfare of the people of Kwara State will choose Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak over and over again. All these are now history because steadily workers have been receiving their prompt salaries. Those that got promoted are also receiving the due payment that they are supposed to get, cash back with the promoted increment that is supposed to be there. Unlike the previous order whereby people will work and they won't get what is supposed to be given to them.
Sorry, sir. Kwara North is all eyes on Kwara North now. What is
BAZA yene wo betana waye wo bewuya kini gige kagwa wodu Fatima ogawa ma Fatima jia ye dabe BAZA yene wo betana waye wo bewuya kini gige kagwa wodu Fatima ogawa ma